that stress and burnout was your top challenge. Did you know that employee burnout is rising? 52% of all workers feel burned out. Millennials and Gen Zers report 59 and 58% respectively. And I want to ask you, do you think that stat reflects you? Do you think that your stress levels affect how you show up in work? Do you think your stress levels impact your personal life? See, the bottom line, how you interpret and process what stresses you directly affects not only your physical health, your mental and emotional health, but also all those around you. So I want to also ask you another question. If you could learn to be more aware of your stress levels as they're happening and manage your stress levels and ease your burnout, do you think you'd be interested in learning more? Would you like to create a sense of balance and peace for yourself? So how do I propose doing that? By learning to live and work and peak perform from the inside out. Learning to live mindfully aware of how you show up in life and how you think and feel and think in this present moment. And so for over 15 years, I've been coaching professionals to create a life of purpose, passion, and peak performance, both personally and professionally. Now, I can't solve your burnout and your stress levels and improve your stress levels right here and right now in this short video. But I can plant the seed and share one simple tool to assist you right now. And it begins with present moment awareness. Do you feel you struggle with living in the present moment, being present for conversations, doing your job, actively listening to your spouse or your coworker, your children, being present when you're at their activities? You're not alone. Harvard Business Review study found that over 58% of employees reported an inability to regulate their attention at work. Between 45 to 58% of the time, leaders can't keep their attention focused, and only 2% do anything about it. So I want to share a simple but effective tool to help improve your present moment awareness. Now, like anything, our mind is a muscle, and we know we get stronger and better at the things we practice most. So I'm just planting a seed today because I do genuinely care. This is my passion and my purpose, to improve and help you create a life you design, not just going through the motions, a default lifestyle. So this tool is called the 5-4-3-2-1 method. It's a very grounding method. You're in a conversation and you realize I am totally not present. I want you to focus on 5 things you can see. Notice in the room, 5 things you can see. Even if you're looking at the person, 5 things you can see on them. Focus on next 4 things you can touch. If my hand's on the table, my feet are on the ground, I can feel my skin touching my clothes. 3 things you can hear: the person's voice, the hum of the air conditioning unit or heating unit, the traffic outside. 2 things that you can smell. Now this one gets a little more challenging, right? But maybe there's coffee in the room if you're at a meeting. Maybe you're drinking a cup of coffee. Maybe the fragrance of that person's cologne or perfume. And 1 thing you can taste. Again, another challenging one. Maybe you can check in with your mouth. The toothpaste, like I can feel the toothpaste in my mouth, the taste of it, if you just drank some coffee. So in closing, I want to ask you another question. Do you think if you were living more present in this present moment, it would improve your productivity and how you process and manage your stress? Do you think it would mitigate your burnout? Now, I recognize it alone can't do it, but it's the start. It's the start. And if you improve your attention and focus by just a few percentages, what would that do to your life? If you want to learn more about my proprietary cutting-edge approach, this approach is not for everyone, but I'm not going to dive in more in here. But I've been coaching and doing this method for over 15 years. And this mindset proprietary method that I use, that I've developed, will manage your stress and your burnout and transform your life. Guaranteed. Just view the recommendations right here that I've received on my LinkedIn page. So if this is something you'd like to learn more about, please simply reply yes, and we will send you a document to share a little bit more information about it. So again, thank you so much. I appreciate you and look forward to staying in touch.